Yes, my name is William Norine. I'm the district attorney for Burnett County. I've been on that job since August of 2008, so it'll be 9 years next August. And with regard to the methamphetamine, I guess epidemic, if that's what it is, as everybody probably knows, we've seen tremendous increase in the number of cases that are involving pure methamphetamine possession, which is one offense. And there's been a tremendous increase in those numbers. But also what is interesting and concerning is the amount of other crimes that are the result of methamphetamine use or possession. We have burglaries that are fueled by methamphetamine possession. We have other crimes, thefts, and violent offenses because someone's high on meth. So in order to fund the habit, people are doing these things. We had a couple of defendants who had what I'd call serial burglaries, one after another, after another, after another. And at least meth is used as an excuse, at least, if it isn't the actual reason. So you have that, which is the question I wrestle with is drugs, particularly methamphetamine, is that an aggravating factor or a mitigating factor? And I think it can be both. Now, the defendants like to say, oh, this is a mitigating factor because I was high on meth, so you have to excuse me. And I would say, well, frankly, that just makes you more dangerous. So what are we doing about it? Well, I should also say that in the CHIPS, or Child Protection Services field, we see a lot of this impact as well, where young children and families are exposed to this. We have now been much more aggressive recently in charging child neglect in those cases for parents who are exposing their children to drugs in the home. Unfortunately, that is, as of now, only a misdemeanor, but I've been working with Senator Harsdorf to develop this into a felony if drugs are involved and children are testing positive for methamphetamine, which is certainly neglect or worse of children. So we're working on that. With regard to the treatment angle, and I don't deal with that so much, but we do have our meth diversion program. Tammy and Byron Hopke are doing a terrific job with that. We divert people into that program. It's a high-risk, high-reward program. The reward is dismissal of the case if you complete the rigorous program. The risk is you get convicted of the charge if you're not successful. So we do have that. I would close by saying I think what is lost sight of, we're very much in a treatment modality now. Frankly, we've been in a treatment modality for 10 years. And so treatment is nothing new. And it isn't like we've suddenly discovered treatment. What we can't lose sight of is the punitive aspect of it. And some of the people that have been more successful in treatment are those who've endured some of the incarceration piece, where they go to jail or prison for a time and get sober, because meth takes a very, very long time to leave the system. So we don't want to lose sight of that either as we get into this treatment modality. But we are working with that and with the diversion program and other programs. But we're working on it. I think we're making progress, but it is a tough struggle. So please contact me if you have any questions going forward as to what we're doing. Thank you.